Hello, hello. Welcome back to Some Binding of Isaac. So, a couple of things today. One, I've been dicking about with my audio settings on OBS, so I should sound better or clearer is the idea. I've set up so like it caps stuff, so if I get louder and louder and louder, that should still be like the same volume. If I fucked it and just made everyone deaf, sorry about that. But we'll see afterwards. The other thing is, right, the Lost Street's getting a bit embarrassing. I know we're doing 20 Lost runs, and, you know, that's fine. That's a Zeno, sorry, I was confused. I know we're doing 20 Lost runs, so maybe having a minus 25 Lost streak isn't actually that bad. But it's getting a bit embarrassing. So I'm going to play someone else today. We'll mix it up a little for today. I've not decided who. Maybe just take Isaac, to be honest. Just get a wee freebie. And what have I not done is the regular fellas. I want a simple run. You know what, I need to do, for some reason I've done Kane up on easy mode. So we could do Kane up on hard mode. Yeah, fuck it, let's do Kane up on hard mode. A basic bitch ass run. I'm going to do it at some point. Let's just knock it out. I also feel there's a lot of pressure here to prove I'm not dog shit at the game, so keep that in mind as we go. So I've got a bit too used to playing Lost runs. I'm going to have to remember the, you know, the formulas for playing our characters. So I'll pick these up. Diagonal? Fuck. Okay, well, at least I got hearts out of it. Pick that up. Let's move on. A pretty good first run, to be honest. 3 blue hearts. Take that. We'll parry that into some devil deals. Or angel deals actually. Oh, we'll go angel deals actually because I'm not playing a lost card, but I just want to do it faster. Okay, that's you know what, fuck. No, wait, no, it's worse than the paper. What does the paper cup actually do? Lock chest can be open fish. Yeah, it's way better. That's pretty good. I like that. This is very good if you get like multi-shot of some kind because it makes all your tears just shooting a single line anyway. So it just like triples your damage or doubles your damage or whatever it is. Now, speaking of the recordings and the audio, I did watch back. I'll be honest with you, I hadn't really been watching back the videos I was uploading. At least not properly. I went and watched back 2 of them, and I realised the audio was like okay, but as it went on, for some reason I was getting quieter and quieter, and I think that's more to do with me talking. I think I just like start talking at lower volume as it goes on, but that's sort of something I do naturally. So I was like, can I just fix this in audio settings, or am I going to have to like think about how loud I'm talking all the time? Look, so I went in the audio settings and tried to sort it. If it's not worked, if it's worked, then great. I don't have to worry about getting quieter or louder. But I'm going to still try and talk like at a high volume for the duration of this. Not high volume, but like, you know, like a louder volume. I'm a naturally like a quiet voiced person. I don't even realize it either. I just do it. Oh, hoppers. I did play a game of Isaac. Oh, one second, I've got a cough. I did actually play a game of Isaac with my friend the other day, and we had a room similar to this one, where it was just a bunch of hoppers, and I am not joking, I dead ass took maybe like 7 hits in this one room. For some reason, when I play this game on multiplayer, it becomes way harder to dodge everything. I think it's just because there's more stuff going on in the screen, and my brain's trying to like process all of it at the same time. But I'm not entirely sure. I'm not even sure if it's even just part of the, like a minuscule latency that you don't even realise. You know what? See for... actually, no, I'll try and find the secret room by the heart. Oh wait, there's a fucking white horn here. I just completely ignored that. That's really good. I'm going to bomb for that, but we'll fight the boss first now. Actually, no, I'll just take it now. To be honest, if I lose 3.5 blue hearts, I don't deserve the white heart. So, you just head out. I probably could have bombed that more efficiently, but we move. Okay, green dog flies, you're the one that spawns more flies. You're actually very annoying. I think you're the one that spawns more flies anyway. not hard, just annoying because you block all the shots. Yeah, I think we're going. Oh fuck! I vaguely mentioned it, but I think we're going to go Angel Rooms for this one. Do I need to do Mega Satan? I did not need to do Mega Satan. Okay, we'll go Angel Rooms. Won't bother with the statues. Unless I get some sort of incentive. That's really good. Holy shit, this is actually kind of cooking. Kind of popping off. Nope, nothing else. I do need to do boss rush in hard mode, so if by any pure luck, I'm not going to go for it, but if we just end up getting there, I will actually fight it. Again, I don't know why I have these marks done on easy mode. I think when I've like first played this game, you played on easy mode, then I found out there's like, you know, like barely any difference between easy and hard mode. I think all it actually does is just make champion enemies appear like slightly more often. Correct me if I'm wrong in that, but you know, that's not actually that much of a difficulty increase. I'll come back for you. Don't worry, I do see the tinted rocks. Only in the first floor, after that it becomes a bit hard. First two floors, I should say. It's going to be like, what are we looking for item wise, but say to be honest, this early on, we're just looking for good items. We've already got two pretty good items in Super Bandage and the Tractor Beam. I really like the Tractor Beam. I don't know where it ranks in, you know, the community meta of Isaac. But I really enjoy it. Oh, what the fuck? Cool. We'll go in here. No reason not to, really. Again, good curse room. We'll go ahead and fight the boss straight away. Well, actually, there's not really any reason to. I'm not going to lose all of these blue hearts. And I am going to go back and get the item room regardless, so it's probably worth my time. Yeah, I was thinking about did anyone play Cool Maths games? Like back in the day, I'm pretty sure Cool Maths games are still kicking about, but I don't play back in the day. If at some point I really, because I'm thinking about this, I might release a video at one point that's just me playing and ranking all the classic Cool Maths games. If you've never heard of Cool Maths games, it's not actually like, you know, maths games. It's just like regular Flash games, like one of the, like some of the more popular ones. Like had Bloons Towers Defense and stuff like that on it. But people, ooh, I do not hate restock. Actually, I forgot they made it so stuff. I forgot they made it so the price of stuff increases as you take it, so it's not amazing. The Bible, actually, I want the Bible. The reason I want the Bible is it will increase the chance that I get the boss rush significantly. So let's go ahead and purchase the Bible. You can also get customs for cheaper with it. But yeah, Cool Maths games is just like, it's just like regular games, right? But I don't know if it's the same at other schools, but in my school back in the day, they like blocked like all the games websites, but they didn't block Cool Maths games. And I think it was just because it was called Cool Maths Games, they assumed it was like educational. But it wasn't, it was just a regular like games website. I wonder if they've caught up in that. I wonder if they've sussed that one out yet. Shouldn't be playing games in school anyway. I realised this too late, but not too late, I'm doing pretty good now. But could have been doing better, you know. Ooh. Lost you guys. Sitting down. Bob, you get a free chest, why not? I would like to see some sort of like multi-shot, just because Tractor Beam multi-shot is a very fun little combo. I forgot to go back for that tinted rock earlier. Oh well, it's not like we need it, we're kind of rolling in. Ooh, broken stopwatch I'll take. It's Smells a spacebar item, so I'm about that. It would actually be interesting just because, you know, we can get rid of the paperclip and then start picking apart trinkets and smelting them down. I really like the idea of the smelter, but I just find that like there's so many like better spacebar items that you never really use it. I kind of wish it was like, if you had like backpack and smelter, it'd be really cool. But I do like the idea of it, I just don't ever really get to use it. Trinkets in this game are underappreciated in general. A lot of them actually do some pretty crazy stuff. Hope you. I could go try and find the curse room. Let's go fight the boss first, and then we'll double back. Because I want to get my angel room if I'm going to get it. Easy enough. Each one. That was an example of tractor beam making a boss way easier because I could just duck my shots around these blockers. Here's the linebackers. Let's spacebar head in here. You know what, I didn't take damage, no way, why not? I never open those chests. I'll take the opportunity to actually open one. Oh, broken stopwatch. I'll say the one thing about broken stopwatch is I think it can do this on like, you know, like a delirium fight if you end up there. That's a good question. If I done delirium with you, I have done delirium with you. Boss note doesn't show up when I was playing Trinity Lost. That's maybe just because I don't have anything on it, in complete fairness. Oh, it would have been good to have the Bible in here. I might actually fight enough rooms to get the Bible and come back here. Oh, okay, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. Okay, we're still on. I need to fight one more room if I want that. Or do I want to just try and get a boss rush? Let's just try and get a boss rush. Let's just try and get a boss rush. That's more important to me than like 4 bombs. Anything else doing this for? Nope, let's go. We're a little ahead for boss rush, barely, only a tiny bit. This could slow us down a lot if there was anything good in there, but there isn't. Broken stopwatch, slowing everything down. In a good way, not in a we're going to miss boss rush kind of way. Oh, fuck. Duck and weave, duck and weave, duck and weave. Okay, you guys are very easy to deal with. I really like tractor beam. It makes aiming so much easier. You just sort of move your little bar of shots into the enemies. Well, that's cool. I don't think Soul of Lilith is like the best soul. It just gives you an item. It's kind of great. Soul of Azazel's obviously pretty good as well. I'm going to use my flight to get that. Rocket bombs. Not a name. Yeah, it's an item. Not chuffed, not disappointed. My biggest issue with rocket bombs is I always forget I've got them and just blast myself. Little Abdon's decent too. Okay. Not amazing damage, but not the worst either. We've not gone any secret rooms, I've just realised. Suppose we are trying to speed up a little bit. I will be going into this curse room. Get blasted. Get blasted. Ooh, that's good. I don't know if this fucks up the angel room chance. I don't think it does. It does not appear to. That's really good. That's a good run. This is actually going pretty well. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh, Gabadon. I've gotten really addicted to coffee in the last like year. I never used to drink coffee at all. In fact, actually, I used to like genuinely dislike coffee. But my girlfriend got me one day. Well, she wanted to get coffee, and I'd go like get coffee with her a lot, but I wouldn't get coffee. I would just get like water or like a hot chocolate or something, just like stupid sweet. And when we went to a coffee place, she was like, "Oh, get like an iced mocha." It's basically just a chocolate milkshake, and I was like, "So like it doesn't taste like coffee." I was like, "Okay, okay," and she was right. It doesn't taste like coffee, but it did give me like a massive like caffeine rush, and I was like, "Okay, yeah, kind of like this." So I started having them like once a week. I just have like a wee like iced mocha thing, and I think by doing that, I'm so tempted. And you know what? Fuck, I'm just going to do it. I'm so tempted to use the Bible just to fucking bypass this. And oh fuck, that was close. And yeah, I think by just having like iced mochas like once a week, without even realizing it, I made myself enjoy like the taste of coffee. So like one day I don't know why, but I ended up just having like a regular ass like coffee, and I was like, oh, this tastes amazing. I was like, yeah, I like coffee now. And since then it's become an addiction. I'm drinking a wee black coffee like every day pretty much. Or a wee flat white sometimes. Guardian Angel, Orbital that deals contact damage and blocks enemy shots. Yeah, sound. I don't know why I stop and read these. I know a lot of them do. It's just the novelty of having like, because we never used to have like, unless you had the mod installed, which I only had briefly because they got rid of the mods when the multiplayer stuff came out. You didn't have like the luxury of reading what the item does on the screen. And even though I know what most of these items do, I'm like, what if it does something that I didn't realise it done? Which has happened a couple of times. So I'm like, I need to read all of them now in case it like says, oh, like, it does something insane that I never knew it done the whole time. I do like that addition. I think it's a cool addition. I like when games like. Oh, what's that? That's blast these guys. I like when games like take mods from the community and like actually just implement them as features. It's better if they give like the original mod creators like credit or like actual like pay them for their work. But which I'm not saying they don't in this game. I actually just don't know if they do or not in this game. But I do like when they implement those things. It's cool, especially when it's something that's as simple as just like here's what the items do. Because let's be honest, the most people who played this game they would just Google the item if they didn't know they're done. It just makes doing that way faster. Do I want any of these? I could use the flight. Not really. I've got plenty of keys. I've got plenty of stuff. I suppose you could do it for free because there's a charge key, but I would rather go fast. Oh my god, I'm whiffing quite hard actually. I should slow down a little. So slow my roll. This is a double four. It's not. It's just quite big. Should really slow my roll. Cheap heart, we'll take that. Nothing else worth worrying about in here. This is not the fucking hell. Jesus Christ. I'm whiffing hard. Right. I seen NLs came back, playing some Isaac. I was watching this first video of that. I used to watch Northern Line back in the day. when he's Binding of Isaac stuff. I still watch him every now and then. I just don't watch that much YouTube in general anymore. But I still watch him every now and then. Something that kind of annoys me is a lot of YouTubers just became like Twitch streamers, and I feel like once you start making like Twitch videos, you know, the chat becomes like part of the show, I suppose. And the chat's never the most interesting person in the show, you know. And it's always like the same person. The chat's always pretty much the same. So I'm like, I don't, once like YouTubers, because Donkey done it as well. Donkey stopped making videos, started just like live streaming and editing the live streams, and they became like a bit not as good, in my opinion. That's the really bad one, isn't it? Just on Fire Across. Yeah, that one's horrendous. We're not taking that. I don't think we're going to make boss rush, so I'll keep it real. I will maybe forgo an item room if the opportunity arises to make boss rush. But yeah, and then Northern Line became like a live streamer more than a YouTuber, and again, he's still like great and funny, but like I just don't really care much for, you know, watching people just have conversations with their chat. I don't know, it's never really appealed to me that much, and I've noticed a lot of YouTubers have kind of gone that way. So I shouldn't question as much anymore. Tears, okay. That being said, I understand why they do it. They make way more money doing Twitch streams than they do doing YouTube, and you don't necessarily have to edit a Twitch stream. You can just fucking, you know, upload the whole thing, get some extra views on YouTube, and then make the real money on Twitch streams. Where do we want to go? We go up. Is that curse from the last floor? Nah, I'm pretty sure I explored the whole floor, right? We went up. Stars, I'm well used. Wait, what card did I have? Oh, I didn't even know. I would have used that in the last boss. Flying, please. Put me in here. Teleport me to. Ooh, okay, double deal. Tell you what, we are actually going to take the Satanic Bible and we're going to hard pivot. Yeah, okay, let's do that. We're not going to boss rush. Stars. Oh, fucking idiot. I thought I had the stars card. That's embarrassing. Depression. We'll take depression. Oh, fuck. This is a bit annoying room. This has been like the last two floors have been massive whiffs. I think we'll still be okay. I'm not too worried. It might be a bit tough once we get to the wooden floors and start taking the battle damage. I think we're okay for now. I'm just gonna. I'll go pull you guys up actually. I'm going to play you a little bit. No, you're going to be like, Ross, you've lost your damn mind, but these usually, not always, but usually pay out with some hearts. Not today, but that's fine. Why just blow you guys up? I know you just give spiders. There's no you give when you get blown up. Let's just try it. Ah, worms. Hell yeah. We get a full card from that skull if we want. I don't see why not. Don't have a card right now anyway. Got a lot of familiars. Doesn't know how that's ended up happening. I think this run started stronger than it kept on. You know what? For half price, I'll take this. We can slow down a bit. I'm still trying to play fast as if I'm going to the rushes. We don't need to worry about that so much anymore. Full health would go crazy. Those are all good pills. Not gonna complain about it, you know what? Hell yeah. All good pills. Abaddon, Depression, this is your time to shine. I would like some health before I go. Okay, I know what a lot of the pills are. Okay, health up, obviously great. Lock up, nice. Range up. Bad gas. Oh, hell yeah, it was 2 balls of steel. Right, we're still back. Oh, fucking another health up. Jesus Christ. Okay. Pills are the star of the show today. I think I would prefer I Can See Forever when I'm going to the next floor. Do I really want to go back for anything? I've got a charge now of Satanic Bible. Have I used that this floor already? Yeah, just pop it again. Yeah, that's fine. Actually, it's a mum fight, so it won't replace the Polaroid anyway. That's chill. If you've not played Isaac in a while, they changed how Satanic Bible works. It now comes. Although it still gives you a. Oh, it gives you half a black heart? No, I was maybe on half a heart. It gives you a black heart, but it does. It does now. 1 second, let me focus. It does now change the boss items into devil deals instead of just regular boss items. But that also doesn't affect Mum because it has to give you the Polaroids and the negatives and stuff like that. Which is good and bad. It can be annoying if you want to, you know, play with a lot of health. But if you want just devil deals, fantastic. It's pretty good. We're going up, right? Yes, we're going up. Checking here. I mean, I could pivot back if I want. I do want to do that. That's stupid. I want to do that. That's fun. I will take Lord Brimstone, you know. Conjoined. Oh, Conjoined's actually amazing with Tractor Beam because all the shots are just shooting in a straight line. That's basically just tripled my damage. That is fantastic. I never even thought about that. After all the talk about how good it would be to get like a multi-shot, I forgot about Conjoined. Oh shit, yeah, that's big. That's actually just tripled my damage. That is really doing something. Okay, just pop I Can See Forever. If I walk past the secret room, we'll jump in it. What that means said. Yep, it was in here. I'll open the chest because I've not got a chance to use my lockpick very much. I want both of them. Why not? Okay, couple of pennies, couple of spennies. Right. That was the most cursed route. There's all back remember. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Get blasted. Good fly. Let's go in here. Nah, not worth it. I did forget I would actually take a full heart on the way out there because I'm on the womb floor. Might not have done that if I remember, but it is what it is. Let's go up and left. Dead end. I'm thinking it'll be up. I'm thinking up. Up and away. Do I do this? I think I want to do this, right? Yeah, okay, that was so worth it. Holy shit. Oh, you know why we had fucking good pills? Kane always gets good pills. That's why all the pills are amazing. I'm so dumb. I forgot about that. In my defense, they took that out and added it back, so I don't feel as bad about it. We're not taking Cursed Eye, obviously. Cursed Eye is very not good. Although I do wonder if they changed it because they did buff a few items that no one ever took recently. And I feel like Cursed Eye has to fit into the no one ever takes it category. Cursed Eye charged. Okay, fires up to 5 tiers. I think it used to be up to 3 tiers, so I suppose that is a buff. Although the negative of it is still the exact same, so that's kind of dog shit. Let's move. I think if you get something I did find out is, and actually it's interesting it doesn't say it on the thing. If you have Black Candle, which is an item you can get from the shop, Cursed Eye actually loses its negative. So you can actually use Cursed Eye if you want to, if you have Black Candle. I still think it's worse than just the normal way of shooting. But it could have some interesting synergies and actually be quite strong. Maybe. And then, oh, fucking get blasted, get blasted. Stars. There's not Nightmare on this floor, but I'll use that next one. Unless I get a better card. Oh, fuck. Oh. Go in. Here. D6. We can reroll the boss item if we want. Oh, it's a double fight. Wait, what? What? What the fuck is this? Hey? I've never seen this fight in my life. What is going on? They said it was a Mask of Infamy, which I was kind of dreading because I hate that fight. Yeah, that was way better. What the fuck? That was very weird. I don't really want Speedball, so let's actually go. Is that what we said? And we will reroll that. Is there a heart in here? Sorry. I will actually blow up for this. Why not? It's a whole hit of damage. Yeah, that's better. What's that then? Blast you, and blast you. Let's look for a wee claw machine perhaps. Oh, is that what we got? Okay. If I get the card pack, I will actually come back for this once I beat the boss. Seems like a big if right now. I don't really want that. Suppose it could be interesting. I'm actually just trying to get us to see what the next one is. See if it's worth getting. Let's pick you up and use you. Hermit. I mean, these are both pointless teleport cards, but they're probably better than nothing. Let's teleport away. See if we can shortcut to the boss. I think I will come back for the pack of cards. I think that'll be better than the Bible after this floor. It does mean we'll have to fight through some enemies get teleported away, but that's okay. Odds on the room left of the arcade being the secret room. I think high. Oh, it's boss fight. Oh yeah. Okay. There's a little room in this game that just has a beggar in it at this floor, so I was like, okay, it's worth checking out. Let's go and just pop space. Get owned. I own Blue Baby. Do I need to do Blue Baby? I do need to do Blue Baby. Okay, how long have I got? Okay, we might pivot. Oh fuck, okay, right. 30 seconds, let's go. We're not getting next card. Don't want any of this, don't want any of this. Multi-dimensional baby could be crazy, let's do that, let's go. Go time. Nah, fuck it, let's just go. I'm realising I maybe should have took Book of Belial. But it's all good. I suppose they've boss armor anyway, so the extra damage ain't worth as much. Let's pop you guys. So we don't get a key from any of these. Thank you. So one. Did I need a key? Was that just shit in mouse? I was maybe just shit in mouse. Oh wait, no. Yeah, lockpick. Okay, yeah. With K, we never need a key at all. Lots of money is really great. I would have liked some items, but we have you motherfucker. Okay, you dead baby, protective baby. Oh, dead bird. Sorry, not dead baby. Bird cage. Fat bird. Okay, very bird themed floor so far. I am just going to buy this, I guess. Skill bag. Okay, not what we're looking for. Let's blow you up in this small chance. Should give me enough money to buy anything. Let's buy this. And the reason I'm buying this is cards, but also I was hoping for bombs. Yeah, I've definitely not done this. Okay, sweet. Don't need any hearts. Let's go. We are going to just kill you normally, and then when Hush comes up, we will bomb the Christ out of him with the rocket bombs. Now we good. I'm not going to worry too much about actually using multi-dimensional baby. I think if you just sit still, he actually does just naturally like go into where you are. And again, because I've got this tractor beam, all those shots are just straight line shots, which is fantastic. Go over here. Get Brimmead. Get Brimmead. Get Brimmead. And the Bizzled. Okay, I just killed all them, could you not? I had a run recently where I was fighting Hush, and it was going really well, but I don't really know how this happened, but I was in a situation where I was doing a lot of damage against Hush, it seemed like, but I just could not kill his wee minion guys, like it was taking like 5 shots per guy. And he was moving on to doing shit like this attack, while there were still hundreds of them running about the room, and it absolutely bodied me. I don't think Hush hard at all, apart from this one attack. This one attack I do not understand. I probably should Google how to... I know you can, like, if you're in a safe spot, if you stay in that spot, you will stay safe. But the problem is he starts doing other shots while you're, like, standing there. So they overlap each other. So I feel like you're always, like, yeah, pretty much guaranteed to get hit once or twice from that one. There probably is a better way of dodging it, and I could Google it, but... that's cheating, man. Just power through it. But that would take too much time, and all the time I've lost dying to that attack surely doesn't eclipse the 5 seconds it would take to Google. Let's pop a death card, why not? I don't need to do delirium around this guy, so I'm not going to bother going to the void. We'll just head on up after this. There we go. I've unlocked the D12. Exciting. Yeah, up is what we're going for. Right. That's right. Oh my god. Broken stopwatch. The devil card. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, wait, actually. Tinted rock. Very nice. Oop. Tinted rock. And the holy god. Fuck out, Jesus Christ. Didn't think about the fires. Just into room. Could go in there. I could go in there for free actually. Let's do it. Let's do that. Because the next hit will be blocked by the holy card. I do not want to play you. Now I know what you're thinking, you're like, you did not go in there for free. It cost you your holy card, which is technically just 1 health. And to that I say, shut up. Big boy alert. You guys are taking longer to kill than pretty much everything else. I'll just pull this up. I never went back for the cards obviously because I didn't have time. If I wanted to do Hush when both flags are spawned, double the amount. No. I think no. Mostly because it'll be nice to open as many chests as possible on the chest floor. Oh wait, no. Yeah, fuck it. I can pop this and just put you up. I think you need 6 coins to pay out, don't you? Shit, this was dumb. I'm dumb. Yeah, you don't pay out until you get 6 coins. Forgot about that. I think that's the one other thing hard mode does, is it makes gambling machines pay out less frequently. Didn't worth it in here. Absolutely not. Pot guys, pot guys. I was like, listen here, pot guys. Oh my. Oh hell yeah. Yoink. I'm hemorrhaging health quite quickly. I should be a bit careful. Like, if I didn't find the 2 tinted rocks, I would actually be like almost dead right now. So I should think about that. Using multi-dimensional baby is a good way to just nuke some of these tankier enemies. Let's go down. Fuck, shit. Okay, that's a mildly annoying room, but it's fine. Okay, oh, he's schmoving, he's schmoving. He's got the sauce. He has the sauce. He's done it. Was there any blue fires kind of about? I might blow up some blue fires to try and get health. Let's do that. Let's blow up some blue fires. I think there was some blue fire there. I could actually play you again. You know, I'm going to that. That's really good. That's less good. That's completely medium. That's really good. Sweet. Let's take Soul of Lilith. And let's use... What do I want to use the extra damage on? Do I want to use it in the Isaac fight, or do I want to use it in the Blue Baby fight? I think I want to use it in the Isaac fight. Because I'll get the items for the Blue Baby fight anyway. Oh, he's healing them. I was like, what the fuck is the healing noise? One of them was a little healy champion. Okay, there's a boss fight. Cool, let's just do it. I could go back and try and get hearts, but it's DBA, frankly. You only need help if you intend to get hit. Also, this is a slow stopwatches came in clutch. This is actually going to be way easier. Boop, 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 boop. Just massacring them with multi-dimensional baby. Cool, that was easy. Don't care about the void, let's get this and head on up. And a 1, and a 2, and a 3, 4 potato. I'm going to take this. I know will this fuck my run? Fires 3 tails in a cone shape, but it'll be 12 tails. Nah, I think that'll just fuck my run. Why mess with a good thing? The rest of these are all kind of shit. Do you do anything apart from just let me hold 2 things? It drops a card. Okay, that's worth it. Pop that. Full health. Wish I hadn't popped that. Okay, we will... Actually, nah, I was like, I could now have used it in the boss fight or something to get health, but now I was like, I would have been too worried that it would be a telepulse anyway. So that's fine. You know, something I've been thinking about, actually, songs, some lines, okay, you're like amazing. Something I've been thinking about the song, similar lines to that, I would be worried it was a telepulse anyway. Bitcoin, right? I knew about Bitcoin back when it was actually like, you know, affordable. Like you could buy a fair whack of them for like, you know, pretty cheap. And not only that, I actually genuinely considered buying some Bitcoin, mostly because I was a stupid like teenager and was like, oh, this sounds like interesting. No, I didn't actually know anything about how it worked or what it was. I was just like, oh, it's a cool, silly sounding thing. So I was thinking about buying some Bitcoin. And you might be like, oh, that must be heartbreak that you never actually done it. I never actually done it. And then, no. The exact opposite. I know for an absolute fact as a broke teenager that the second my Bitcoin made me £20, I would have sold that shit for the £20. That would have been a million times worse than just not having bought it at all. That would have been so crushing. It's like that guy. There's a guy who, like, back in the day, paid 20 Bitcoin for a pizza, and I don't know how that man like enjoys life anymore. That is so destroying. He paid for a pizza with 20 Bitcoin. Although I definitely would have done the same thing, so I can't judge him. Oh my god. And I think almost everyone else would have done the same thing, no matter what. I think everyone who's like a Bitcoin millionaire has to be someone who just forgot about, like, just forgot they had it. I know a guy actually, it wasn't Bitcoin, but he bought like some other like cryptocurrency and forgot he had it until years later, and he managed to almost buy a house with it. Not quite. He still had to put some of his own money into it, but it's still a pretty massive deal. I'm not encouraging buying cryptocurrency, by the way. Cryptocurrency is now a massive scam. If you were in on it back when it first started kicking off, like, okay, you might have got something out of it, but now it's just a scam. It's a full-blown scam. And it's horrendous for the environment, so don't bother. I could have retried that run to save health. But I'd Glowing Hourglass. I'm going to go out on a limb and say this is probably a guaranteed win with the Glowing Hourglass. That probably just wins us the game. Betrayal. I mean, it's not bad. It ain't bad. Mamma mia, mamma mia. This guy, this guy is a messy spaghetti eater. That's all I'm saying. Plus to health, fuck it, why not? Why not? Okay, just done a big circle. Review, D1, run pickup. Some certificates may be the same item but not identical to the, okay. Isn't worth much to me. You know what, it's probably worth more to me than the Bible, so I will actually go pick that up. So I do have a thought process here. And that is I can use that to duplicate the heart on the floor to my left. The room to my left. Oop. Drop you, come in here, show you guys. Okay, this is maybe not the best room to have walked into, but it's fine. No. Okay, we can use this in here. Cool. And then go grab the reason I came and fight here. Let's go grab this one. Oh. He's our runner. Not taking that. Cool. When did we get Little Horn? Was that from one of the Souls of Lilith? Little Horn's probably one of the better familiars in this game. It does just chase and fear enemies, both of which are pretty good. Brittle Bones, range, places tears with bone shots that shatter into bone fragments. Bone fragments deal half of ice tear to enemies struck. Places with bone shots. Okay, so the bone shots don't do half damage, but the fragments do. Does not appear to have replaced my tears with bone fragments. Oh, now it is. Now it's doing it. Oh, is it if they go through multi-dimensional maybe? Okay. I don't know what's going on with that, but I'm sure it's fine. Let's shift over to the Hourglass and let's just go massacre the boss. I don't even really feel much if I need to dodge, I'll be honest, but I shall. You know, we're not melting them as fast as I thought we would. And we are melting them, but it's not as instant. It's not as instant. This isn't as free as I would have assumed. I mean, it's pretty free, but You know, I thought he'd be dead by now. That's what I'm saying. CBA down the void. Okay, that's our loss. Counter. Reset. So we no longer have to look at that embarrassing minus 25. Got some good stuff ticked off there. Got a look at it. Whereas I must have gone past him. Kane, now all I need to do is boss rush. And then that's Kane finished forever. Sweet. Thanks for watching. Hope that's proof that I'm not actually as dog shit at the game as you might think from the last few videos. Yeah. See you guys later. Thanks again. Bye.